Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Atomic here. Today we're going to be playing Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. And I've got in front of me a Ford. This is the F100. It's the tow truck version. We're going to put it together, or fix it, and see what it looks like. Take the drag strip, run it, all those good things. Let's take it and get it washed. And make sure everything's working up there. It looks like it is. Yes. I just got to update my graphics drivers. I'm hoping that it works. There's a V8 motor in that. Let's take a look. I can't do it right here. Right here. I just want to see what engine's in it. Oh, I can put any engine I want in it. You know, to a point. Okay, what did I pay for it? $3,265. I'm in the plus, $434. Of course, I just washed it. I need to do this before I wash it. Not washing the outside, but washing the inside makes it worth more money. Not by a whole lot, but a little bit. Okay, let's get it to the shop. Yeah, it may still be loading shaders. So let's hope it continues to run smooth. Alright, I want to take out that. Go ahead and save it just in case she crashes. Alright, so we got a front bumper. Right front fender. Left front fender. And don't look like there's anything back here. Okay. Let's see if any of that can be fixed. Yeah, one fender. That's cool. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get it up in the air. So what I'm going to start doing when I start tearing these things down, so I'm not spending 5 years just sitting there fixing stuff. I'm going to tear a section down at a time, then we're going to go fix that. And that's how I'm going to do that. We'll see how that turns out. I think that's going to turn out real good. Because it sucks for me, too, to sit there and just constantly fix stuff. The axle's gone out of that. I can go ahead and take this rear end apart. Let me go ahead and take this apart. Look at that. This is another one of those where it just puts a pipe on it. Alright, let's take that off. I believe that's the first time I've seen that nut be rusty. I see it is just still glitching just a little bit. As long as it'll keep it to a minimum. Whoops. That's amazing. It had all these U-bolts in. All right. Now that we got the rear end tore down, let's go fix that. There was nothing in there for that. How many times it take to fix something, man? Just charge me the money and fix it. Looks like there's a whole lot of good parts on it. It's amazing. As bad as it looks. Ooh, barely got that one. I barely snagged that one. Okay, let's get the front end tore down. At least there are rotors. Let's go ahead and take that off. Get that transmission off too. Get that engine ready to come out. Ready to... I might go back with a different engine. I don't know what's in there. I'll have to look and see. Alright, let's go and fix all that stuff. What can be fixed? I don't know why I go, oh yeah, I got rotors to turn. Should have hit that when I seen it. Might win. Nope. Almost won. Okay. Now let's go look at the motor. I don't think it's gonna have an oil pan on it. No, it don't. Let's drain that. Or not drain it, but drop it. Let's pull the motor. Okay, let me see what motor came in this. The V8 1 carb. What all can I put in it? There's V8 supercharged. I like the superchargers the way they look. Double overhead cam. Okay, that's a different one. This is the one I like. All right, let's take all the stuff that possibly can be inside. Look at the wires. I like that. Cooling. All right, we'll take that out. What is that? Fuse box. Okay, is that it? Looks like it. Fuse box. All right, it doesn't have anything out of the ordinary in it. Okay. All right, so it should be a bare frame. Let's check for that. Bare frame. And we can make it anything we want. I really like that option. I'm scared to try it, though. Last time I did that, it screwed everything up. Let's get right there. $500. Beautiful car. Beautiful truck. Let's see. I fixed the bench seat. Let's not do that. Let's do this and put that in. And we'll need that. We'll need the yeah. Steering wheel. Okay. Pretty sharp indeed. Alright, I think all I could fix was a fender. Not that one. It was this one. So the truck's red with black fenders. Ooh, I like that. There's a tow truck apparatus. It's called rear clamshell. We'll go ahead and just mark that. Alright, let's go look and see what all they have. I don't think it's in the regular. Yeah, it's gonna be down here. Yeah, that one. They got so many things to choose from. Let's go find the tow truck part of it. Okay, rear clamshell E, rear clamshell F. Lights on. And I guess that's not got lights. So we'll get the one that's got the lights on. I definitely want to see lights. And then we can just go through here and pick whatever we want. Oh, look at that. I tell you, I would like that, but since I got doing the tow truck model, we'll get the regular trunk. I don't need to be skipping. Let's go back to the beginning. Okay, that's black trim. Black trim. Okay, so I do want windshield wipers. It's not a drag version. Rear window trim and black rear window trim. So we want that. I do want the chrome. Alright, front bumper B, painted. And front bumper C, that's probably carbon fiber, it doesn't say it. There's a front bumper D, I actually think it was a D. Or there's a E, there's a F. Man, let's see what was in here. It's a D. Okay, so that's what was in it. We'll put that back in it. And then I got to figure out which one of these I want to put in there. And I don't know. Okay, that's got yellow and that's got white. I don't like the white. I do like the yellow. And what's the difference between that and that? I don't see any difference. I do want the chrome. Okay, that's all I got to choose from. Okay, I see there's a little symbol right here. I'll get them both. We'll just see which one looks the best. Okay. Well, left front door window. Left fender is what I had. That's front left fender. There's two different fenders. I think that's the one that was on it. Let me look and see. And do they not want the sideboard there, or is it supposed to have a different? Yeah. Rear clamshell comes with the bed. Let's see, I've got that. Okay. So they want that. They don't want the they don't want that. I like that section. Let's just get that and just see what it's going to look like. And just put that on here. Okay, I like that sideboard, and it looks like it'll work just fine. I'd rather have the sideboard. Alright, so we'll get the right one. Have I got that? Right door window. Right door. I don't know if I have or not. No, because I stopped on that. Okay, hood. I don't see any differences between them hoods. That says Mercury. I see that there might be a little something there and maybe something different on the sides. Let's see what it's... It didn't have a hood on it, I don't think. Let's look and see. No. So... let's go into put together mode and see what kind of hood it is. I see it says Ford right there. It's just a hood. Okay. So it's just a hood. let's get that hood and we'll get that hood. Now, I wouldn't mind modernizing it, so that's painted. Let's do that one. I want to make it look, and we'll do the, since we're doing chrome everything else, we'll do chrome mirrors. Okay, and then left a turn signal that says Ford. So I can get that with the white, or get it, one says Mercury, and then black. Okay, let's get that one. Tail light, G, don't know what that is. Rear bumper, several different ones to pick from. Wheelie bars, shaved bumper. Rear clamshell, I got the one I wanted there. Now it's got that with the wheel on it, but I guess since it's a tow truck, let's go ahead and get that. I need to figure out which bumper I need to get. Oh, I didn't even have to get the... No, I think I got that anyway. Okay. Let's go see what bumper it's supposed to take. Oh, it's got another trunk X. Okay. All right. Okay, so it's a bumper C, and then I'm sure that is not going to be any different. So let's clear search. Let's go down. Okay, right here. So it was a C, and I honestly like the C. So we'll get the C. I don't know what this is. We'll just get it. It says left tail light G, just in case we might can use it. All right, let's go to the next page. Oh, there's wide. That's probably for the drag. We'll get the right headlight, and then we're going to get the Ford, and we're going to get that. Okay. Right tail light, just in case. And then we got the trunk. But so that's trunk G, so that's what it takes here. I do want that, I think. All right, let's put all that on. Let's see what we got. I didn't get a right fender, a right rear fender. Right there, I didn't get that. Okay. All right. You don't have the part. Okay. Right rear right fender. Okay. Okay. So it doesn't want the tire. Rear right fender. Back. Nope. Nope. Okay, rear right fender. That's rear left fender. Rear right fender. Okay. Yeah, it's just a C. I got two of them other ones. Okay. I screwed up. I see that. Okay. Oh, okay, so oh. So I could put that there instead of the other things. That's kind of interesting. Okay, let's see. I want to see the difference in between them two. Now I can't do both, can I? No, it takes away from that. Okay. Okay. It is tow truck, so I do want that on there. Now, which light do I want? I was modernizing the lights, but I like how that says Ford right there too. All right, let's put the door in. Let's put the glass in. Put that in. Put that. Look at that. Look at that, Ollie. Oh, that was just a trim. I thought that was getting the glass when I got that. Okay, so there's just a regular hood. Alright, that says Ford in the front, and it says Ford on the right and left. Now, let's take that off and just put the B on there. Oh, I can't see that. I can't see that. So it depends on what I painted it, probably, as to which one I'll use. Okay, front bumper, front end, which I did get. And I got 2 different ones. See, that one's got some kind of assembling. Let's put that in there first. Oh, you can't really see it. Alright, let's take that out. You can't really see it. So let's go with that one. Okay. Put the modern headlights in. We've got to see where we're going. I like that. I think that's going to work out just fine. Car part 2. Rear window trim. Wow. Okay, so all that's chromed up. I do like that. I can see that you can see through it, but that's fine for me. Don't care. Now, which one of them? I tell you, gosh, I'm torn between the two. This is a modernized truck, so we'll put that on there. We want people to see us. Okay. And I'll leave that hood on there until I figure out what I want to paint it. If I paint it red, like it is, then I might do something different. Honestly, leaving these dark like they are looks pretty good. Alright, let me go see if I got any parts to fix. I don't think I do. Oh, I do. Alright, so this is what I've decided to go with. And this is a livery here. It's a tow truck livery. It says 1, but I'll take it back off. Okay, so that's none. And then we want to go to the first one. It says tow truck. So it replaces basically the body and the fenders with the white color. And then it puts the name on there. So I really like that. So I went with this light, not heavily saturated yellow. I think it blends in really well. You got the red there, red there. So I like that. I think we're going to go with this. We're going to have one bad apple tow truck. All right. Yeah, that's looking good. That looks real good. I like that, the way it's changed up the color. So I really like that part. Alrighty. So I've gotten what I think most everything to be done. Let's start with the inside here. So instead of painting, I usually paint all this stuff black, but you can see right there I painted it a light. Well, it's not really a light. It's a gray color. I want to try that out, see what that looked like. The other colors of the truck is of a lighter. So I thought I'd do that the same way. Just enhance that as usual. And we'll just enhance this as usual. It's on the back side. And this I made that same gray. See what it looks like here in a minute. Get all the stuff in. Ah! I figured I'd have enough. I don't have that one either, huh? Alright, so I need 2 of them. I need that one and that one. Let's just run and grab those 2. One red and one A, B, B. Whoops. Alright, looks good. What else can we put in here? I got the windshield wiper. Nope. I gotta fix that. Sorry. Let me run and fix that right super quick. Oh my gosh, it really took two. It really did. All right. We can go ahead and add some fluids, at least the brake and the windshield washing fluid, to our bad apple truck. It's a bad apple. Wait till you see the motor I got picked out for it. I went with the highest horsepower rating motor, non-built. We're gonna fill this sucker up, baby. Leave a little bit for air. All right, can't put anything in that. Okay, so let's start with the back end. I don't have wheels and tires yet. I haven't even looked to see what is available. Well, I know what might be available, but I haven't looked to see. I just haven't done anything. Oh man, it's easy to get tongue-tied. Okay, so I painted these that color, the same color I painted the truck. And I painted these chrome. I didn't do a whole lot of painting. I did just a little. And then these are going to be the same as the bushings in the car. That looks pretty good. This is a gray, so it's kind of like a chromey gray on gray. And then you got chrome down under there. I didn't paint any of this stuff. I did paint something. The outside, because I can't put it on right now. Alright, let's put that on. And let's put that on. Let's put that on. And we'll do that. We'll do that. And that. I really like that. It looks really cool. Alright, so we'll put that on. That on. That on. That on. I was thinking I had to put the that outside on first. Stupid. And I call myself a mechanic. What kind of a mechanic am I? Oh. Okay, I painted this back thing yellow. Okay. Let's go back out here, and now I can finish up the wheels. Well, I can finish up this part. I can't finish up the wheels. I don't have any. This I painted white. I don't know what that's going to look like, but I did that just for the time being. Subject to change if necessary. Okay. I did not get middle mufflers. I sat there and looked at them earlier, and I didn't get them. Middle and exhaust, middle mufflers. I got two. I think they're both 100%. Nope, one was not. Thought I seen that symbol to fix it. I was like, you better check it. Okay, let's put them on, and I'll wait to put them on. Alright, let's go to the front. This I did in that same light gray. These are that same yellow. And this is not painted. These are not painted. They're black. I left them black. I don't have that part. I didn't know. Okay, that's a upper suspension arm B. Let's go see if I got those. Upper suspension arm B. Upper suspension arm B. There we go. 2. Oh, I don't have the shocks done. I'll have to come back and do those. I know I was missing something. I didn't know I was missing that, but I know that I was missing something. I just couldn't put my finger on what it was. That's yellow. These are not painted at all. And that's yellow. And I didn't know, so I need a B. Okay. That's called a sway bar. Sway bar B. See if I got those. Sway bar B. Yep, I got two of them. Let's see how far down do they go. It's right here. 1, 2. Use up the bad ones first. And then we'll want to just throw an enhancement on those. It's on page 5. Game's been running good. It hasn't, and it just glitched right there. Just when I said that, it hasn't done it until just then. Well, I should have went ahead and got the suspension stuff. See, that's going to just be a double shock absorber. All right, let's go get that. I should have that. Should have all that stuff. I'm trying to use up my inventory. I want to get my inventory run down so that I can clear search, so I can you know, get it manageable. Shock absorber. I can get these. I'd rather get these if I can, just a double. There's a rears. I may not have any. So why is the brakes in here? Oh, brakes. Why is the brakes showing up when I put in SHO? Oh, SHO. Okay, never mind. All right, so these is what I need. I have to break them down, fix them, paint them, put them back together. I'm assuming everything can be fixed. I want to paint the springs. Page 3. Paint them the yellow. Honestly, I should have painted the back springs yellow to match the front springs. Might do that. I didn't even think about it. I didn't think about it because I didn't see these springs. Alright. I'll think about it. I don't know if I will or not. I gotta put them together. Man. I wonder what that is right there. I don't know what that is. Did I get the battery out of that? Yeah. Okay. Now, let's see what we can do. Okay. That looks good. Man, does that look good. That looks sweet right there. Man. Okay. And I painted them white because I painted the back part white. And I'll put that in ready for a wheel that I don't have. We'll get the front or top one in. And we'll put the lower one in. And put that in. And we'll Put that in. And we'll put this in. Okay. I should put them in first. So I need 2 rubbers. I need to paint them yellow. 2 rubbers and yellow. Let's save the game. And we'll go get 2 rubbers. RUB. Whoops. Gotta click that. RUB. 2. Rubber number 1, rubber number 2. Okay. All right, let's switch over to install. Get that one, get that one. And we are done, all except for wheels and tires. So, I got wrote down somewhere. Okay, front tire takes a 170. Let me just get a tire. I might as well go ahead and try to figure this out now. 175/85. 175/85 in a 16. Yeah, 16. Why did that change? Why did it change? 175. Why did that change? Piece of crap. 175/85 16. Buy. Okay, I just got a wheel from inventory. It's not a wheel I was thinking about going with. I just want to see what it looks like on here. Oh, the wrong way. Doesn't matter. It's pretty skinny. Okay. Okay. So I'm just getting an idea of what it looks like, how much space, top, sides, front, and back, that there is with it. It's awful skinny for a front wheel. And I'm thinking about going with white walls, so I'm just going to leave that there while we continue on with the work. I have to figure that out. Now, this is the engine I'm going to go with right here. This is a high-powered, high running engine. So I do want to tear it down, but paint it as I go. I want these. Well, I didn't know it had turbos on it. Okay. Oh, okay. Turbos are at least separate. That's good. I don't know what I want. Whoops. I guess I can do that. And then these. And then these. I know I want those chrome. And I would like to make the... Okay, these are chrome for sure. No doubt in my mind. Go ahead and knock that out, chrome. And as soon as I get that done. I think I'm going to go ahead and paint these chrome too, because I kind of don't like the way it looks. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, in order to keep that flexible look to it, I want to not paint it. Okay. Okay, so this let's pick the yellow, And let's go in here and go to Chrome. All right, and let's just go back one and see what that produces. Nothing. Okay. Still nothing. Okay, so you can't do anything to these. All right, what else did I have in here? Turbos. Can I do anything? I can do something with the turbo. See how that's not white with that? So that means I can do something to it. Now, what am I going to do? I'd like to chrome that and probably... oh, that looks good right there. That's awesome. Man, that is slick as... Man. It's good enough for me. I just want some yellow on it somewhere, and I got it. Alright. Yellow. Old yellow. Go to Chrome. Go back one. That's it. That is it. That's beautiful. And then inside that body is green, so that yellow is going to stand out real nice. Okay. I've got a choice. I think I'm going to chrome these plates. I think I'm going to chrome this. I got to take this off first. What am I going to do with these? I'm going to chrome those for sure. I could make them glass. I did one motor like that, and it turned out really nice. I think I'm going to chrome these. I thought about making them yellow, but I think I'm going to chrome those. And I'll make that red yellow. Make the red yellow. Oh, what am I doing? What the heck am I doing? We're chroming this stuff. And then make the valve covers themselves yellow. What else did I take off? I took off something else. These. Okay, what I'd like to do is... I don't know how much of these you'll see. I'd love to make that yellow and these chrome. Is what I'd like to do. We'll see how close I can get. Go back one. Okay, that's close. That would work. Because I know it's going to change the color if I go back. See how it's made it a dull. So let's do that. We'll use that. That looks the best as far as the colors. Don't know how much you can see, but anyway. Alright, do that in the same way. We're here, pick our yellow. And we'll go pick chrome. And go back one. I want to make that chrome. Let's see what that looks like. That looks pretty good. I almost want to make that yellow, to be honest with you. And these will be chrome. So I'm thinking chrome, yellow, and this whole front plate will be chrome. That's just going to be regular. Usually intakes like this would be chrome. But like I said, well, let me just go back in here because I already know I'm going to paint it. I'm not going to paint these anything. And then I'm going to get that off. I'm going to do the same to this. Whoops. Why are you bouncing all over the place? The block's going to be that gray color. It's not going to be black like traditional. It's going to be that gray. So I'm definitely going to do that. All that's going to be... It's almost that gray anyway. And that's going to be the yellow with the black. Just like I always do with those. It's going to be cool. Alright, let's paint this stuff. Alright, these are going to be yellow. That's going to look sharp inside there because like I said, it's got that green. The fenders are yellow, but It's got that green in there. That's gonna look good against that green. And then that centerpiece. Let's paint this that gray right here. I like to try to hide those. I don't see no reason to show that all because it looks like the most generic filter there is. I mean, all of them looks. That's what I'm saying. They all look the same, just about like that. All right, so here we go. I would love to make that yellow or this yellow and that chrome if it will paint that way, and it won't. See how it's all the same color? I wish they would have done that. They'd have separated these tubes from this. But it's probably all one piece anyway. Okay, let's go with yellow. That's nice. Nice, I say. Is that it? Yeah, because I'm not going to paint that because it doesn't do good. Okay, let's continue on. While I'm thinking about it, let me just go back here and take this apart. Oops. Okay. And we'll go ahead and get these spark plugs. We're going to get these spark plugs. Go ahead and get that. I'm not going to paint that either. Okay, so that roller can be painted. That can be painted. All these rollers can be painted. I don't know what to paint that. I might just paint that. I'll paint that gray color, I think, maybe. All right, let's go ahead and paint all this. Wished I knowed what to do with that. Let's see if I try to just enhance it, what will happen with that. I mean, even that kind of looks good like it does. It's whiter if I put the gray on it. That's funny. Okay, we'll try it. I mean, I don't know. It might look all right. Okay, so we got that painted. That needs to be yellow. It's another one of these motors that's not going to have a fan on it. It's okay. Page 6. Let's get these blacked out. Should have painted them gray. Let's see what that would look like. Oh, it still makes it black. That's crazy. That's super crazy. It's Sonic crazy. Now, why did it make two black ones? I painted them both the same. Thought I had everything, but I didn't. Okay, that is it. All right, let's finish ripping this sucker down. I should have went ahead and took that off. I'm gonna take this off. Look, ain't but 4 bolts holding that whole great big plate on. Okay, before we take any more off, I'm about done with painting, so that way I can just go ahead and tear the whole thing the rest of the way down. All I got to do is the block and the heads. Okay, so here's the front plate. That's going to be chrome. I like my front plates to be chrome. Just looks cool, I think. Plus that shining, you know, sets off the black and the whatever other color I got going on. Okay. Let's try the gray with that. I don't like it, but let's just make it that. We'll see what it looks like. Okay, black's gonna be that color anyway. All right, let's get these off. Get those off. One of these days I'll do something like make that front cover clear where you can see the chains and stuff. And I can make the valve covers clear where you can see the inside of the cams. I'll paint the cams and all that stuff. That'll be fun. I want to do an all-glass vehicle. I'm going to do an all-glass vehicle. I don't know when. Make the whole thing glass. And then when I'm, well, you can't see nobody sitting there, I don't think, but like the drag strip, all you'll see is the tires and the chassis, and everything else will be made out of glass. That'd be funny. All right, all I gotta do is paint this stuff up, and we're done. So good, we see the block and the 2 heads. Okay, block. Like I say, I want to paint it this gray. It don't look gray, does it? I think they look good black. But I'm trying this gray just to see what it will look like gray. Alright, when we're heading, we're done. We'll go ahead and slap this bad apple together. Get it in the car. Truck. Get it in the truck. Okay, I think that's it. We're ready to put the bad apple together. Oh, I didn't paint the oil pan. You stick that on. Let me stick this stuff on while I'm right here. Okay. Yeah, let me paint that oil pan. I forgot about it. Can't let the oil pan go. Alright, there we go. Paint it gray to match the block. That looks pretty good, I think. You see there's 6 screws right here? Just keep that in mind, 6 screws, remember that. Look at that. Ooh. Man, that front cover. Look how many screws it takes to hold. Only 6 for the head. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to hold the valve cover on. Oh, me. All right, how's that look? Yeah, that looks pretty good. Not quite as much as I'd like to separate that, but it still looks really good. My opinion. I think. Oh, that's sharp. No, I like that. That is really sharp. Painted that gray to hide. Didn't paint that because we can't. And we're going to put that on, put that on. Yeah, that looks pretty sharp right there. And this whole front's got yellow on it. Yeah, that really looks a chrome kind of, but it sticks out from the chrome, so I like that. See, yeah. That's not bad at all. That looks pretty good. Okay, put that on. Put that on. Put that on. Golly day. Ah! I don't know. I don't really like it. It's the only piece. But that black looks good. I mean, that look, as far as the texture, I guess it looks good. It's the only piece on there that's white like that. It's bugging me. There's nothing else I can do with it. These things are the hardest things to paint. Oh, that's chrome plated. Alright, well, it is what it is. Until they put some better options in here for those, I can't do nothing with it. I could have just left it like it was, you know, left it alone. Alright, well, that looks pretty good. Now let's see what it looks like inside the truck. Oh, man. I actually screwed up a little bit, but that's okay. Yeah, I screwed up. Actually, I didn't screw up a little bit. I screwed up a lot. I was thinking that was... I don't know what I was thinking. Golly day. Well, I'm going to leave it because I'm not going to take it back out and repaint it, but I thought that was... I thought this was a different color. Stupid. Just stupid. Alright, well, there you go. Okay, now I need to decide on wheels. I want to put bigger wheels than those. Like the rim size bigger. And I want to put white walls. But use the thin ones. I just want a little bit. So I got to decide on some wheels. Alright, let's put this together. I went with that right there and this white wall. I went with chrome. And then the chrome on the outside that's black right here. I'll show it to you in here in a minute. Let's see what that looks like. I may not use the white walls, but I really think the white walls is going to look good. I'm hoping. Okay, let's go with that. The lug nuts is chrome. So the inside's black, got that yellow screws around it, and then you got that chrome, then white, and then black. Oh, you gotta admit, I mean, come on now. That's slick. That is slick looking. You got to admit. Okay, now, did I do a good job on the tire size? No. It can stand to be taller by a little bit. So, or bigger rims. Okay, let's go with that one. And we'll go back with 16, 17, 18. And then I went with 200 or 205. Then I got 45. Let's do 55. See how that looks. All right, 55. That's what's selected, right? Yeah. Oh, that's a lot taller. That'll also separate more on that white. All right, let's see what this looks like. That one's still together. Yeah, that's way closer. Okay, if I stand where I can see the edge of this, if I'm looking straight onto that, it's right there at the edge. That tire is just clipping that front or the top. So let's put the other tire back on. Okay, let's come straight back. Yeah, it's about the same right there, and it's just barely clipping. So that looks good. Whoops, save the game. Whoops. I'm getting confused. All right, let's put that back on. I like that rim. And instead of having those gold, I could have those yellow. That would look good. And I really like, see, now I like that inside being white. So it's white, black, yellow, chrome, white, black, white. All right, so I know I want more of them rims. Let me get another one of these tires, same size I just got. So that was an 18, and it was a 55, and it was a 205. Okay, so I got that. I need another rim. Let's go back. I need a bunch more rims. With that one, I need 3 more. And all of them an 18. Okay. All right, first thing we're going to do is go paint these rims. Page 3. Get the yellow in there. Get the chrome in there. Okay, and then we'll go back 1. And I didn't like that one. That one looked good, but I liked having a little bit of that black in there. So I went with that one. The yellow looks like it's the same color. I hope it is. That's a 45. That's a 55 right here. Yeah, 175 was just a little bit too narrow for me. If it was a racing truck, like a drag truck, then I would keep that on there. But okay, so we're gonna put that on there. We're gonna change those to yellow, I think. All right, that's looking really nice. That's sharp. That is just sharp. Okay, so the back tire is supposed to be a 225. Let's go by that. Just get a standard tire. 225. Let's get 16-inch rim. And 1665. 65, and then a 225. 65, 16. That's it. Alright, so now let's see if I don't have that one apart. I gotta get that one apart. Yeah, I was just too thin, especially for a tow truck. Give her a little meat, and then want to put that together with the 225. That ain't much bigger. Not for a back tire. I might go a little bit bigger with that for the back tire. Okay, so let's see what that looks like. Okay, same deal. If you come back, if we just come back and hit that, and I look up, it looks to me like it's just, yeah, it's just hitting that fender right there. How much room do I have? Well, I don't have much room in there. That's pretty darn close. I got good room with that though. That one's got no problems. And them lights up there are supposed to be on. I bought lights that said on, lights on. Okay. So I'm thinking I wouldn't mind it if it was just a little taller than that, to be honest with you. So let's go here. Okay, we want 18. And that was a 65. This time we will go 45. And we will go, what was it, 225? Let's do 235. Let's try that. We'll just go just a hair bigger. Just a hair bigger. Okay, we want that one. Yeah, that, you can tell it's just, that's a little bigger. All right, let's take that off. And let's see what this looks like. Okay. All right, let's go over just a hair and go straight back. It's about the same. It's basically going right up under the thing. I wish it was just a hair taller. Let's set it down. Let's look at it. Honestly, both wheels could stand to be a little bit, the back especially, it can stand to be taller. It just looks real little in there. All right, so let's go back up with it, and I want to look to see what kind of side. Okay, it's good. It looks like it's missing, but it's really close. It looks like it's missing, best I can tell. Okay, so we're gonna go with the same tire, but we're gonna do the actual size. Let's see, what did I say? 65, and I went 45. 65, 45. We'll do 50, and I went 235. Yeah. All right, 2 of those. And that'll be it right there. Okay. Just hopefully I just want it to look just a little bit better than it did. Okay, gotta make sure I'm getting the right one. That's 205's 235, 235, 235, 235. Now I gotta make sure I'm getting the right. Okay, that's a 50. Yeah, that looks a little taller. Okay, that one, and there's the 50. Alright. Okay. And then let's go over here. Right. Yeah, it looks a little better. I mean, it just does. I can live with that. That looks pretty good. Let's take it outside and look at it up there. Yeah, it looks alright. If I know there's enough room, I would love to make the front and the back tires bigger around. But it's really cool looking. My lights are supposed to be on. I don't know why they're not. Let me go back in here and look at that. Where was it at? That's just the trim. Was the window itself that had the lights on it? Right here. Oh, that's lights on. Did I get D or did I get C? That don't matter. Crap, it matters. Okay, window. Let me take that off. See what it is. That's a D. That says lights on. Okay, I don't know what that means then, lights on, because they're not on. Oh, maybe they come on when you cut the headlights on. Why can't I open that? Let's see, can I cut the lights on? You see how far off they are? Alright, let me get out of the truck now. They still ain't on. Man, what the hey, man? Man, that ain't even coming up the center of that thing. Alright, let's cut the lights back off. I don't want to run the battery down. It's brand new. Alright, what do y'all think? Does it look decent enough? I just don't like all the gap. I don't like that gap. The front one's not bad, but the back one's got a lot of gap to it. I just ain't a big fan of that. Other than that, though, it looks pretty good. That's my phone number if y'all need to call me for a tow. I like how that's chrome. That's black. That's really cool. I wonder... let me see something. Oh no, that's ain't good. Never mind. I already could know it. I thought I was just gonna get the rack. I forgot it was the whole thing. I forgot all about that part. Yeah. I was gonna try to paint that and make that gray color. I don't have the license plate. Okay, I'm gonna go get that right super quick. So do I have anything in it? Golly day, man. Man, I didn't put none of that. Where's the engine? What the heck, man? I didn't put none of this stuff in the engine. I'm losing my mind. Okay. I'm really losing my mind. Ain't no joke. Alright, let's save the game. Save all. Okay. I remember I brought it out here just to see what it looked like. I just put the license plate on it. Nope. Nope. What is this? Man, this is a camera. Why does that thing move so slow? I like that. I might use that. I used to be a photographer. Does anybody know that? Okay, let's get it back up in the air. And we'll go ahead and finish out. Actually, that engine is not even done. I cannot believe that. I don't know why I didn't finish that. Stupid. Oh, I need to find out what gearbox V8. I didn't know what gearbox it took. Putting that cover on there is actually going to help with all this yellow. Yes, it helps out a bunch. Yeah, that helps out a whole lot to have that on there. All right, that just says gearbox V8. Let's see what kind of yeah. So there's the light. I think I did that in motorcycle mechanic. Yeah, that helps. That really helps a whole lot. Okay. V8 overhead valve. So I just need a V8 transmission. Okay. Let's go to wheels and tires. I want to get rid of all that. That, and that. And then that. And then I want to go to engines and trannies. Get rid of that. And let's go in here and put V8. Go find a transmission with, look at all these parts I got for V8. Just remarkable. I want to take I'm keeping all the old engines. I'm not selling them, and I'm going to start rebuilding those. Just I may even make videos on it. I mean, I don't know, who knows, but I just like doing that kind of stuff, just building stuff for the fun of it. I need a regular V8. There it is. Oh, that was painted black too. Man, look at that nice black. Let's make it gray. That's chrome, man. The piss. I don't want it chrome. Alright. Make that gray to match the block. Alrighty. Let's get up in the air some more. It's really cool though. I don't know. It bugs me, and I don't know why. It shouldn't bug me that's got some space there. I'm definitely going to leave it. Because I think I'm overreacting. I think it's not a big deal at all. Gosh, that don't match with that, does it? Oh, well. That's what happens when you switch motors. That's in there, yeah. Okay. Everything's in, I think. We'll find out right here in a second. No, 92. Always missing something. Always. All right, let's go down here. So what I'm missing. Oh, rear window and front license plate. I didn't know I needed a front license plate. Okay, let's go get the license plate. LC. I should already have the rear window. Let's lower that. Whoops, wrong way. Oh, no wonder I didn't see it. I was looking down here. All right, and the rear window. I don't have a rear window. Why would I not have a rear window? There it is. I wanted to let the air come through, you know. All right, normal. 100s all around. I don't believe I put fluids in this thing. I did put that and that, but I didn't put oil in it. If I can click on this engine and center up on it. Alright, let's put oil in it. And I gotta put antifreeze in it. That's an old can. She's been around for a while. No radiator fan. I wish they'd make shrouds for these things. Oh, that thing done dropped. I didn't see it. I overfilled it. I wish they'd make shrouds for them things and put like for these fans, but you know how hard that would be to line all that up? I mean, I understand why they don't, but it'd look cool. Okay, so one thing I want to look at is the wiring, the detail, like even that. The hinges, I mean, the detail that they went to make this was really, really cool. There's your starter solenoid. That's your regulator rectifier. What is that? I can't see it good enough. And if I do this, I can't see it at all. I don't know what that is. Maybe that has something to do with the being a tow truck, maybe. I don't know. All right, let's get the wheels done, lined up. Whoops, I don't know why I just did that. I was thinking about getting lined up for the next one. I just went ahead and clicked it. Okay. All right. Now let's take it to the test path. Not test path. The dyno. 1,000! Oh no, I don't know what happened here. That engine didn't have no 1,000. That engine I put in there had 786. I did not put any high performance stuff on it. The truck must be coated to give it more horsepower. Man, I did not know that. That's golly day. Well, how could I have known? I guess I could have known if I looked at the horsepower and then seen what engine was in there. Because the engine that was in there was only supposed to have 390 horsepower. 390 horsepower. So, okay, so it's showing the factory. Well, it's not. See, zero tuning. So they must have turned up the stuff. Well, I can't help it. We're not gonna have a good day at the drag strip. It's sharp looking. Tell you what. That's sharp. Oh, I forgot to paint the wheels. I mean the spokes. Oh, it's just starting a little bit. I like how it painted the inside of that spare wheel too. That is really cool. I like that. Okay, I hate it. I didn't know it was going to put that much horsepower in it. Gosh, that thing realized 8.5. Okay, so that's 51. I wasn't even looking at it. I hit second gear, she just spun slap out. Oh, this thing's crazy. Oh, why did I just do that? It'll spin straight and first. Oh, it wasn't spinning to do that. I don't know what's wrong with it. Yeah, it wasn't spinning to cause that. It shouldn't have done that. Yeah, it shouldn't do that. How fast is it going? 100 and some? Yeah, there's something off on the design of it. It's all right. I brought it back to the paint booth. Let me save it before I start anything in case it screws something up. But there is a option in here where I can make engine bolts and everything a certain color. I wanted to paint the wheels lug nuts yellow instead of chrome. So let's see if I can do that without screwing up something. Right here. Okay. Screws painting. Okay. That's engine screws. Let's see. I wanted to paint them. I wanted to paint everything yellow. Okay, but I don't want to paint. See, I don't know why it's... Maybe I need to put this livery in as well. Okay, now let me go back. I may have to do all that to get this. All right, engine screws. Paint all screws but not rims. Yeah, you can see that they're yellow down there. That's really cool. I just found this out. See there it's yellow. So it's got the engine screws and those yellow. So let's try that. Let's see if that works. Without screwing something up. I've not tried this. This is my first time. Okay, so the truck, look, yep, there's painted it. And should be the engine is, yeah, look at all these yellow. Look at that. Hey, it's crazy cool. Man, look at that. Those are yellow. Oh my gosh. I'm like a little kid in a candy store. That is cool. So it painted the wheel lug nuts yellow. That looks really good. That white in there looks good too. It stands out real nice. Man. So all of these bolts are yellow. Of course, some of these bolts you can't see, but those are yellow. You can see them. And all engine bolts are yellow. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, see right here, those are yellow. They may have already been yellow, but they're yellow now. Those are yellow, which I wouldn't have wanted it that way. Those are yellow. That would look cool. See if you paint that a different color and then paint that yellow. Look, that's yellow, yellow. That's cool, yellow. That's really cool. Oil pan bolts are yellow. Oh no, I didn't do the right yellow. That's not the right yellow. See how that yellow looks and how that looks? That's a dull. That's a bright. So I did the wrong yellow. Yeah, you can see it. See how that looks and how that bolt looks? The only problem is, when you do that, then all of these... If I paint it and make it match perfectly, then it's just going to be a solid yellow. You're not even going to be able to tell there's a bolt there. So I need to figure out on my color scheming, if I'm going to do this, I need to figure out and remember that if I'm going to paint bolts, then I need to remember that I need to use a color that doesn't match or blend, I should say, with the other colors. I could have chromed, you know, that actually would have looked pretty good. Hold on, let me take it back to the paint shop. I want to do a little bit of experimenting right quick. Okay, I've done saved it the one time. I'll use that save if I have to. Okay, so what I want to figure out is Paint all screws, including rims, and none. Okay. There's the material replacement. So, paint engine screws. And what is this? Carbon, glass. Oh, look at that. There it is. That's cool. That's slap cool. But see how it replaces it every... Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I can't get what I want. Oh, look at that. You can adjust that. Oh, that is crazy cool, man. I'm learning. I didn't know this was here. What's that? Man, that is some kind of crazy. Oh, I love the way it just changes. Can I pick what the secondary color is? It's got, yeah, secondary color. Of course, it doesn't show you. All right, what's it on? 50? Oh, okay, I see it's changing. I guess you just have to go through here and see what you want. Oh, you make it any color you want. Green would look good. Look at that. Man. And let's put the livery back on it. It shouldn't affect the livery. Of course, it's white anyway. Man, look at that hood, how it's got the green. You know what? I could do that and then paint all the bolts green. Does it do that? It does that rim too. Look, it's got green in it. Man. Okay. We'll just leave it. Hey, look, it's chrome. Let's put it back on the lift. Let's see if it's still chrome. Yeah, it changed it. Did it change all the no, the engine bolts still remained. No, it didn't. Well, some of it changed and some of it didn't. Oh, it changed those back. Okay, well, we'll look at it another day on another build or something. All right, so let's see what it's worth. 67 selling value, 63 profit. I think we did good on this job. Whoops. That's my tow truck Ford build. Pretty nice. Way more horsepower than I need. If I'd have known it was going to do that, I would have put a different engine in there. I probably would have left the engine that was in it. But I didn't know. All right, well, I hope y'all liked it. Come back to see the next one. Hope you're having a good day or night. Peace out.